Elemental version 2. This is the deck I was going to play right now in the standard challenge. Very, very similar list to what Doom was probably playing that you just sent me, Fear. But I guess we're playing one Travelers. What was the list you sent me actually? Hold on. By Jake. Oh, this deck has no Springleaf Drum and it's playing a little bit one more land, and then cut an Ashling's Command and one more card and a Flamebraider for like 2 Riddlers or something like that. I think that's it, and then I guess there is this one, Travelers, to test out. Yeah, let's try the Sunderflock Elemental deck in the metagame challenge real quick. Should we play the metagame challenge or should we play... Actually, we only have like an hour, so I don't know if we can. But we'll try it. Ashling and Flamebraider are really powerful if they're untouched. Ashley also trophied with this deck. Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll try it. What is this positive? I have Mono Red Spellslinger that's been working really well for me. Mono Red Firebrained Spellslinger. Huh. I don't own like any of these cards. Very cool though. Okay, let me add some music real quick. What are we doing? We're playing Ashling here. Discard a Vinestalk? Or nothing. Maybe a Sunderflock against a black deck. Yeah, sure. How's everybody's weekend? Everybody's Sunday? Alright, music's on. And let's go. Let's play some games. It's Monday for me and it's chilling. I know, how was everybody's Sunday? Like my day off. Mine was chill. Very, very chill. Just hung out with Andrea and her fam. It was good. Alright, Fomori Vault Mono Black. Huh. Okay. Let's say go. I guess we're hardcasting stuff. The deck has 4 Roaming Thrones. Yeah, we're also playing 4 Roaming Thrones here. Alright, that's good to get black here for next turn. Let's just pass. There's a demo field, but how many basics do we have? You're kidding, no basics? Oh my god. I'm already hating this deck. No basics. No. No. The music is a bit too loud. Okay. Yeah, no basics is a bit wilding. I agree. Not a fan of no basics. You just had a glitch where you couldn't sideboard. Okay. I guess I'll grab a Cori Mountain versus the control mono black deck. Double demo field. Maybe he'll save, kill Vinestalk. Ah, it's so bad if he kills these. He's gonna find out. We're just gonna get double strip minded. Probably another Cavern. So the reason I didn't do that, I got the Cori Mountain because he might not use his demo fields if I just hold Cori Mountain in my hand. That's kind of what I'm hoping. That I can bait him waiting to like, well, I need to kill Vinestalk and Cori Mountain. I'm not going to kill him. And then that's the hope. Like waiting for me to use Vinestalk and then doing Cori Mountain, basically. That's my thinking. Now I kind of have to leave a bounce off. Should we Wistfulness and exile this? Yeah, probably. Not like that. Okay, let's tap Blue, blue, green, green, green. Leave a bounce off to save. I love baiting people to demo field my lands by touching, and yeah, if you can get them, that'd be nice, but I don't have Tishana's. We don't have access to that. They did not float Terminus mana, which kind of just means they're not doing much this turn, but they probably should have. Oh, gotta finish the turn. Yeah, just sacrificing. Okay. I mean, they definitely should have just used the Terminus mana, right? But they're just not doing anything? Nothing at all? And remember, this is round 1 of the metagame challenge, so anything can happen. Anything could happen. Let's play this here. Tap for blue. Everything else is good? Yeah, that works. Good black cards. Hey Benjay, did I look at the Jeskai control deck? I did. Wow, Day of Black Sun, not so good here. Guess we'll grab Planetarium. I did look at it. I have some issues with it, the mana base. I think it's fine not to play Helix. Gotta play Seam Rip instead. It makes your mana base a little bit easier. But not playing like any Fountain Ports or a second village, I think is a big no-no. We're just gonna easily win, I guess. Just hard casting big dudes. Nice day of Black Sun, by the way. Feels like with Wistfulness, Ugin was the discard. I mean, Ugin was 2 turns away, while Planetarium was just 1 land away. So I think this was correct. Should probably just pass here. They didn't even do a demo fields. Alright. I think we're getting pretty lucky, and the game now ends because they didn't invite stock. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they ended up doing there, but whatever. They clearly punted. They're not demo fielding. It's just a mistake. Even if we didn't have any, like, let's say we had a bunch of basics, which we don't. We have no basics. If they're about to play Rise of Sozin, they definitely want to destroy our creature land right before, so they don't, unless we have haste creatures, because this is basically a haste creature. After their when they're 2 life, you know, just easy demo field there. Mistake not to, straight up. All right, let's take out some Sunderflocks. Bounce off isn't the best. Detect Intrusion is fine. I guess Changeling, probably all Changelings. Maybe trim 1 bounce off. We don't really have a great sideboard against them, but main deck seemed good, so. I feel like they're a beginner piloting a Black Ugin deck. Yeah. I mean, like I said, this is round 1. Sometimes round 1 of the metagame challenge, it's not the most competitive environment. People are not tryharding. Unlike us, who are always tryharding. All right. Yeah, this deck is expensive, huh? Just all of the mythics from the new set, plus Roaming Throne, which is like the most expensive card. This is basically the most expensive rare in paper. Arena, it's just worth the same, but I'll just say go. Oh yeah, Cavern, decent chunk. Guess I didn't know that. True, true. Okay. Here's standard sorted and most expensive non-alt arts. Am I close then? Wow. Badgermole Cub is #1, but I was talking about rares. So yeah, non-mythic. Roaming Throne is by far the most expensive. Oh boy. This is pretty nasty. What do I want to do here? Guess we just want to play Wistfulness. It's a good card. Good ass card. Kill it twice. But we do draw 4. Delaney being the top 10 surprises me. It's commander stuff. It's not because of standard, obviously. Roaming Throne is not because of standard either. It's just commander. Just he's playing every commander deck. It's a fun commander card. All right, GG. I guess we just go Roaming Throne into Vibrance, take 9. Or I can just do it now. I don't have to play another Roaming Throne. It's fine. Roaming Throne, though. Alright. Let's find out. This is a banger. I like the song, yeah. And then you need to, if you do still need to leave, like, kill Ashling and Flamebraider, but yeah. Spell Snare does not counter the Evoke. No, it does not. It's a 6-mana card. Should I discard? No. I decline. Our hand is pretty perfect. I mean, I guess I could maybe discard 1 copy of Deceit, but if they kill this, we just want to find lands. This is kind of a land too. Well, we've got options. We can play a Wistfulness to get back Ashling, but then again, I don't have anything to discard. Honestly, I think I just play a land and say go. I don't really want to waste a Wistfulness when they could just play these. I mean, it's wrong, but... Okay, we can play 1 Deceit, though. 1 Deceit is fine. 1 Deceit on black. Especially now that we drew Ashling's command. Alright. Nice No More Lies. Stock up. Meringue. Let's grab... I guess Consult. Although Unagi is kind of annoying too. Unagi is very annoying. Maybe I have to take Unagi. Vibrance draws them cards. Ash, I'll take Unagi, I think. Yeah. It's just too bad if I don't. Spend this mana only cast a creature spell. So you can still... Not a creature spell. You can normalize the command here. Alright, in the meantime, I said we're going to do some of these, so we're going to do some of these. Some toe curls. Okay. No land, huh? It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I can play Flamebraider, I guess. Sure. This is why we're on 25 lands. You kind of just don't want to miss him. I could use Vibrance to grab a land, but I want to play a 4/4. At least for now. Whew. Alright. Don't forget to breathe today. Because we're gonna fully die if we don't. Cori Mountain, out of nowhere. I guess they're playing the blue-white control. Oh no, that deck wasn't playing Unagi, was? Oh no, it was, yeah. Just wasn't playing Wanchi. Okay. Alright. Uncounterable. I think my entire red deck is less than 50 bucks. Last I checked it was 45. If you're playing Ogier though, that's not the case at all. Ogier is a pretty expensive one. Monument also could be expensive too. Aang sucks versus Cavern of Souls. All the way around. Aang is great versus Cavern of Souls, no? Oh no, they took Unagi. Guess I have to decline. No, I can't bounce. And a Wanchi. With a village. Alright, or a Verge. Yeah, so they immediately added some stuff. I guess I take you? Yeah, pretty screwed. 2 Unagis, huh? Okay. Well played. Even Interrupter also works. Yep, it does. Another seam rip from downtown. Okay, so if I play Vibrance, it's basically to the face. Yep. Guess I attack first. Yeah. Let's play Roaming Throne before it can get countered. Because that is not an elemental when casting it. So it gets through the No More Lies. Yeah. Yep, Day of Judgment time. Come on. No, come on. I saw blue-white Super Friends with green to flip Oko deck, like top 16 explosive experiment tournament in Japan. I love that series since usually something creative and busted can be found there. That is really cool. That's a really cool list. Vibrance, I gotta be careful with the Wanchi too, because I can give him a card if I tutor. Give me that Ashling back, please. We're at 6 lands. Alright, I'll do some more. Elko and Elspeth shares a lot of elks. True, true. Maybe it's good. Oh yeah. We're gonna burn today. Feeling it. Seam rip again. Is that number 4? No, it's number 3. We bounced one. Alright, still leaving up Wanshi. Okay. Just taking it. 7 life. This just draws us 2 cards. Makes us 6-5, so... Let me just pass turn. Or is it time to play Vibrance? Yeah, I should probably play Vibrance. Yeah, he counters it with no more lies now. But it's an instant. I could just play Vibrance and not tutor for a land. Or maybe we do tutor for a land and just let him play this for 1. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, let's just do that. Can grab a Cori Mountain. Like it, come on, come on, come on, I like it. I can grab the Super Friends list for you if you're interested. The same series is the one that gave rise to the Caretaker's talent. Urbrask Forge deck. Yeah, go ahead, Leggings. I'll take a look at that deck. Maybe we'll play some games today. Is it Vinestalk or Cori Mountain? Probably Vinestalk, but maybe I shouldn't have played a land. If I was doing that. I guess we'll just do Cori Mountain now. Although if I didn't play a land, I would just play Vinestalk since Day of Judgment is their only out. Then we just kill with Vine. So it's a little bit of a mistake, but... It's okay. 2 life. Let's go to combat. Just Skyrev? Yep. Wait a minute. Each creature, create a token. I mean, they're at 2, they're going to 6. No, the copy and win doesn't work. That doesn't deal damage. Here it is. I think we just play... I just let it resolve and just play Vibrance. I can't play both. It doesn't work, guys. I don't know what deal 6 you're talking or referring to, but I say we just do this and then play Vinestalk. Deal 3 to face. So the reason it doesn't work is because you have to pay the red mana. Hold on, let's do this. You have to pay the red mana, and with this you're just getting a copy. It doesn't activate. You just get a 4/4 for it. So that don't work. Alright, let's attack. I know about pale mana. I thought opponent bounced elemental. Oh, I see. No, if they bounce the elemental, you were correct. That would be a psychotic play though. To not deal with me for. To not deal it for. Psychotic. A Wanshi. Now we win. Because if you were doing this on the stack, 2 damage, Jaratu, we draw, you take. On the surface. Okay. Again, this is a matchup that you don't really have a great sideboard. Just 2 Intrusion, 3 Changelings. Could take out a command. Oh, no, the Sunderflock just suck. Probably all 4 and like a bounce off. Yeah. We just have no sideboard against control. Which just makes it not good. Ashling command's really strong. It was good there. Instant speed Pyroclasm. One-sided. Alright, we'll do 8. We'll do 8 more, 10 more. By the way, Shahar, the unhinged basics are available on the store. Ooh, I don't think I do own them, and I kind of want to. So thanks for letting me know. I think I have no gems, but that's cool. Also, thank you for sending me the blue white list leggings. I'll take a look at it in some time. I did not know that though, so thanks for letting me know about the basics. Might be the best opportunity. But the island isn't there? Is that a troll? You're kidding. You're kidding. Torpor Orb. Man. People just don't know what they're doing when this happens, huh? Like, we just get to play a 4/4. Which is kind of great. I mean, it does mean I can't kill something. I can't kill the Torpor Orb. But you just activated. Sure. 3 Oko, 3 Elspeth, 3 Johnny. Damn. That's a lot of that. Can copy it. Let's see. That's why I didn't want to play the 4/4. Well, you're gonna have to do it again. Because we are not messing around. Nope. No, they did have a second one. This is a good combo. I will grant them. It's not a bad combo. Not half bad at all. Oh, oops. Oopsies. Should have tapped this play first because I was playing Ashling. That sucks. Oopsies. Wanna have no dumbbells for that? Yeah, I'll do them. Promise. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Torpor Orb is stopping a lot. They need to have more removal though, otherwise Riddler's gonna draw cards. Why wouldn't they board out the Wanshi? I mean, it's just a one of. Just one of. Well, that doesn't trigger. Doesn't trigger either. Okay. I guess we're attacking. I could just say go in Cori Mountain in a turn. Yeah, Wanshi also has value with the demo field, which they might or not be playing. They might not be playing, but they might be. Like as a one-of or something. Throne works, you can choose a creature type as this enters. Yeah, you're right, I can. Is as not entering. True. But honestly, I just want to use Cori Mountain. Maybe that's not correct. At this point, they kind of just have to Day of Judgment again. With Orb and Kona, I think a bridge is going to be a must again. For which deck? This deck does not get hosed by Torpor Orb at all. In fact, I think you can even play Torpor Orb in your sideboard yourself against decks that it does hose. Yep. I guess I'll discard in a bit. Lands are fine with Cori Mountain. It's fine. How would you draw if you choose Sphinx and Riddler on board and started your draw phase with one card? Yeah, you would draw 3 cards. That would work. Third Day of Judgment. Alright. Oh, good. Yeah, 1 extra, so 3 cards total. Okay. Okay. They're at 7. I don't think I can use Cori Mountain. Unless they tap mana here. I know, I guess I can. Sure. Opponent does not want to lose to airbending. But they do want to lose to elementals. Oh no. Alright, I guess to say go. I wanna know what love is. Yep. No, you're wrong, actually. I'm pretty sure it's the same as having two Riddlers. It just triggers an additional time. So you draw 3 cards total for turn instead of 1. Know what love is. Want you to show me. Oh, you're saying the extra card is not a trigger? Yeah. No, I think you might be right. Kamal, thank you for the prime. Yeah, I think he's also correct. Thank you. I want you to show me. Attacks. Yeah, no blocks. Such an unfortunate they know about the Detect Intrusion. Okay. Alright, we're still alive. Still alive. Okay, we're at 2. Your turn. What the hell is this play? What is he doing? Just drawing 2? It's legendary, yeah. I mean, he's doing that. He's just gonna keep the this Unagi. So I think I just want to. I think I just want to bounce this. I mean, the untapping doesn't make any difference. I'm just doing this so he doesn't draw. So I fizzle his draw 2, and then we also remain at 7. Like there is a chance that it would be an Unagi. Oh my god. Is that Detect Intrusion number 4? Sure is. Or sorry, not Detect Intrusion number 4. Day of Judgment number 4. Alright. It's not GG. Torpor Orb doesn't do anything. Oh, actually, I just want to cast this for 2. Torpor Orb stops it all, so it is not GG. GG my brain, yeah, that's more likely. No attacks for us. On our lands, though. Paper lethal. Alright, we got a song request. 1 second. What is it? What is it, my lord? What's your song request? How to save a life. Okay. Let's do it. Well, they've played 4 Day of Judgments already, so. And if I draw a land I can loot away and flip it, because it doesn't exile and come back, right? It just flips, transforms, yeah. So good. Very good. Come on. Son of a bitch. Alright, hoping that this is a land. We go Vibrance. Unfortunately, kind of messed up with these caverns tapping. It's very disturbing. I gotta play the land too because of the Cori Mountain. I lost a friend, where to go? Don't play another Just Skyrev. So, their drop has been so good. Like, what? 4 Day of Judgment, Revelation into Revelation, no help. Yeah, I mean, this is a problem though, because like I said, this, as the Jeskai player, you are very happy playing against this deck all day long since you just have removal, and we're just kind of a big dirty dinosaur deck. Elemental dinosaurs. Think they might take out that orb out of their deck or no? Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's just not a turn 2 play. Like, play it, but not turn 2 play. Okay. So it's good against me? You sure? It's good against you eventually. If I'm able to play 2 mana 5/5s, that's not very good for them. Like that game, I drew much worse than our opponent. They had 4 Day of Judgments. We saw no Wistfulness. All we saw was Vibrance. 6/5 is a lot smaller than a 4/4, and they ended the game at like 2 life. Alright. I think we're discarding a Changeling here. Yeah. Yep. Something. Alright, gotta play around the Day of Judgment, especially because there's Mistrise Village. Okay. But, I mean, if you're taking 6 damage, I'm good with that. I think we should play another Wistfulness, leave up Bounce Off and Detect Intrusion. I like it. May have wanted to just element name Riddler or Sphinx, but it's fine. Something I can't feel. So basically, they have to play an untapped land, then uncounterable Day of Judgment. We can still bounce a Wistfulness. It's not that bad. Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. They didn't make it uncounterable, so now they have to just deal with this on its own, kinda. Okay, sure. That doesn't seem as good as just making it uncounterable, since they just lost out. This one will be on Sphinx. They absolutely just lost out on it. Now we can go... Huh. Am I revealing double revelation? Yeah, let's just do Deceit. It's fine. Unagi Day. How do you have so many days? Where are they coming from? Okay. I guess we grab a Unagi? Yeah. It's kind of the most annoying card. Ooh. Elemental into Deceit. One Suck Fear. What is this song that you came up with? One day. Nice. I think this song is already in our playlist. Alright, let's grab some cards here. Number 1, Day. Number 2, Meringue. Are you for real? Alright. 4 days. I could just grab... What if I just grab both Consult and Meringue? Just give them 2 days. You just have 2 days to expose. We'll just take advantage of this. I mean, we're not going to lose this game to Double Day when we have Intrusion 2 and only 6 lands. Guess I want to do you before they get Unagi'd or something. We get 2 lands? Bruh. 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 Oh, hello. Have you gone into the point where you're able to loop bouncing Deceits for infinite cards? Wait, how can you do that, Racer? I'm confused. Are you serious? Did they just kill themselves? After all that hard work? And great top decks? Yep. They kind of had a chance. Their draws were not bad. I guess Thrill and Torpor Orb is maybe a bit too redundant, but I would never bring in Thrill in this matchup, but especially if you're like forced to Day of Judgment eventually. At least Torpor Orb somewhat can slow me down our value or discard. Lucas, thank you for the prime. But with 2 Deceits, you keep hard casting one and bounce the other while making them discard. Game is probably over at that. Oh, sure. That's not infinite, but that is a loop, I guess, yeah. You know, the game lasts very long. Oh, they should reprint Risen Reef into standard. That would be sick. That card is so sweet. It's just a spicy little card. One day. Hey, we're playing against green decks, and we have an Ashling, which we cannot cast. Unfortunate. You are useless. Arena mana base. Auto tapper. Actually useless. Alright, there's red mana. Name sorcerer. We have 2 sorcerers. I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for. Opponent's also playing elementals. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Yep. Yeah. Isn't Travelers redundant with Throne? It is. Yes. Well, it's not redundant. You get to do it again, but like you get to triple their ability instead of twice. But it is just like as a 5th, trying it as a 5th Throne. It is worse than Throne, which is why you're playing 4 Thrones and 1 Travelers. But you can cast it with Flamebraider, which is relevant, and with Cavern of Souls, and your Eclipsed Realms. Jeez, what a play. Kind of in trouble here. I think I wanted to make Deceit mana, but instead now I have to kind of just do this. 4 mana, yeah? Yeah, we just have to kill. We have to kill the Doc Orlock or Familiar. I think Doc. Play you. No flying or anything, right? Yep. So next turn we have, this is 4 mana, 7 total. We can play Travelers into Deceit. Yep. Well, that's bad too. Jesus. Jeez. It's almost over. Almost. Not quite. They have more elementals than we do. This is I call BS. I call BS. I could just can't cast this. Cost 7. Yep, sure can. That's why I said almost over. Because these are stupid elementals. Stupid elementals. Stupid. stupid elementals. Alright, you take your turn. I will do some weights. Oh, damn. No. They found a Doc Orlock. It's not bad. 30. We're doing more and more. Imagine flocking, leaving opponent with 3 elementals in play. Putting us on tilt. Omega. How close are they? Yep, they have combo. Wow. They really got combo the turn after we Sunderflocked. Impressive. The resiliency. Good high roll on the arena champs being standard, by the way. Yeah, I agree. Especially because we almost Omega low rolled. Because it was almost timeless. Yeah, Badgermo broken card. Indeed. Indeed. A wise choice. Okay. I mean, Pyroclasms, Wistfulness. Alright, let's take out some of these. Bring in Pyroclasms and Sears. Take out a Detect. I don't even know. I don't even think Sunderflock is that good. It's fine. Riddler maybe doesn't seem that important, but maybe take out one Riddler, one of these. I think we just win pretty easily with just 4 4s and 6 5s here. This sideboard, like, we definitely want to have Torpor Orb in this matchup. We play Torpor Orb, it turns on our evokes to basically scam them, and it turns off their entire deck. Seems good. Let's keep a wildly loose hand. Simic Oroboroid won in Portland, right? At least that's what the stats say. Simic Oribi. Simic Cub. It was 4-color. Was it playing Oroboroid? I think it was, man. Okay, Ashling for the save. Let's get rid of a Sear here. Everything else we can take advantage of. Roaming Throne Ashling combo. About to do it. Cub yes, Roid no. I'm pretty sure there was one Oroboroid in the sideboard, but I could be wrong. If I'm not wrong, I'm gonna call you a liar. Lies. Lies. Then we're off deal. Well, this game will be closer. They have enough mana to do their thing. Never mind, won't be closer at all. We have Sunderflock. Black mana. Yeah. And red mana? Sure. Aang's incoming? Well, we'll see. We get to go... I mean, we have 7 mana, so we can just go Deceit, double Deceit, into Sunderflock. Don't think that's going to beat an Aang. Or that's not going to lose to an Aang. Sure. We can even play Ashling's command if we want. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah. Power seems better. Bouncing everything or killing everything. I think it's fine. I think it doesn't even matter much. Bounces land, I mean, true, but it also kills Cub and Elf instead of bouncing Elf and Cub. Seems fine to me. In reality, both would have just won the game. It's not very... like, we're so incredibly far ahead here. Get to go for black, blue, more blue. Hold on. Actually, I think playing Sunderflock is better before we do this Deceit. Yeah. Well, this is silly. Hey, I just came back to the game where Shatcraft have 47 mythic tokens and 43 rare tokens in Arena. Well, what decks do you like to play? What's your archetype of pleasure? Winning. Winning has been called. Well, I got bad news for you if you like winning. Lessons it is, yeah. Here. We done here? We are. Alright. No, I think lessons. Okay. I'm gonna say this. You like winning, which means you probably like to follow the meta game and play the meta decks that's doing the best. So I would probably just craft some of the shocklands and the lands, the rares. Specifically the Simic and Teamer. The blue-red and the blue-green shocklands and land and mana bases. Once you do that, you can pretty easily play Simic Cub and Lessons or whatever type of iterations those decks come up with. But you can't play Simic Cub or Lessons or any type of Izzet deck unless you have the right mana base, the Shocklands and the Verges. So if you're coming back to Magic and you want to just maximize your chances of constructed, rare lands. I don't think I can keep this, can I? In the draw? Maybe? Maybe? It's like Wistfulness, discard, try to find a thing. We have 4 Pyroclasms, so I think I should mulligan. Okay. It's not a lot better, but it's something. Probably don't need a second throne. You already have all the pay 2 life ones. You already have all the shocklands. Well, that's good news. Then yeah, I would probably... I mean, it sounds like you can make multiple decks. So make Simic Cub and make Izzet Lessons, or Izzet, any type of Izzet deck. Any type of Simic deck, any type of Izzet deck. You'll be happy. Alright, let's just take 2 here. Might have to bounce off the land if they play Cub. Yep. We should just kill it. Kill the freaking Cub. It's fine. Hey, after seeing Amy James yesterday during SCG, her Jeskai list was pretty sweet. It's fine-tuned a bit more and I'm having a blast. Is that the one with Ashling in the main? Without Jeskai Revelation? No, it's not. It is. Interesting. Emma Cock. Dancing in the Stars, 1 second. Another Cub situation. Well, I guess we have to kill the Cub. I can't bounce. This is non-land. Emma Cock, Dancing with the Stars. I think it's the song you're talking about, but I'm not sure. This might be very wrong. Alright. Please don't kill us. Have the absolute nuts. Double Cub into Aang or Ascension. Looks like they do have it though. Yeah. Cub. Trips Cubs. Huh. They don't have a counter or Aang. Oh, if they don't. Yeah, we can just say go though. We don't have to do it right now. Now we do it. Well, let's make an upkeep stop or whatever. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sign me up. Deal 2. And do I make an elemental? Probably. Yes, I do. What a blowout. What an insane blowout. So you're telling me we kill Bramble, Cub, number 3, 2 lands that come back, and then you're just stuck with an Aang. The fact that that's an instant is so good. I mean, we were kind of not bluffing it, but I mean, there's not much they could do. We could, I don't know, maybe they could just not do anything. They have a lot of mana if they untap next turn. I guess it depends on their hand. Let's bounce first. Jesus. Wait, no. Oh no, it's correct. I did it right. Yeah, goodbye 3 cards. Let's grab Aang. Aang. Yep, see ya. Evoke Scam is just that, a scam. It does seem like the just hardcasting elementals is pretty doable. Roaming Throne is really nasty. Alright, we're 3-0 with this deck. The only really bad matchup I would say is Control. Any type of control deck. Any deck that just can kill a bunch of elementals and also kill you with, like, through card advantage. Especially when we only had 2 cards in hand and only a 4/4 in play. They could have played around it. They chose to just run right into it. Yeah, this elemental mana dork. Yeah, I'm running that guy. 3 copies of Flamebraider and 4 copies of Ashling. Ashling Roaming Throne is really powerful. Really powerful. Yeah, Ashling is really good. I agree. So is this card though. You can turn 3 Ashling command, right? Or is that not how that works? Maybe not. Okay. Tishana. Yep. It's a solid Tishana turn. I mean, I could just kill the Tishana here. It's probably fine too. Or is it better to just do nothing? I feel like I should kill the Tishana. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. We don't have a lot of options here. Now they have to kill Ashling here. Or I get to play Deceit. Alright, yep. Another Tishana. Okay. Now I can pay, or I could just Ashling command. Let's decline. We draw 2, and we deal 2. So some good value. Ashling does seem like must kill 3 toughness, 2 drop, which is a good spot. Yeah, it is. I agree. I mean, Flamebraider is also must kill, but that is a 2 toughness, so. I'm not sure toughness matters as much, though. Because of Hex and Spell Snare. But it is a must kill 2, or must kill 2 drop. Which is pretty powerful on its own. It does matter versus Lessons. You're right. And red, you know, it does matter. You don't roll. Yep. Well, Sunderflock will be really strong. Not an elemental. Oh, baby. That was exactly what we want to draw. Okay. I think I like going Deceit here. I just bounce the Curiosity and the Bitterbloom Bearer. Make them discard 2 cards. Yeah. Okay. How many counters do you think they had? Sears and not a mouse. Maybe Sears for Flamebraider? No. Twinflame Travelers? No. Sunderflock? And Bounce Off? Bounce Off's terrible. Intrusion's terrible. Alright, let's just do Sunderflock. Pyroclasm's okay. I'm not a fan of Flamebraider with Pyroclasm, but... Alright, let's do Pyroclasm. Remove one of these or something. Okay. Let's do... Let's beat a fat one. It's not my fault they named that. Are those mismatching art soul guidelines? I know, sorry. It's almost like one would need therapy for seeing that. Fat shaming. Opponent is it's their name, not mine. I certainly did not choose it. Why are you so bad, Arena? This should be hot fixed. Okay. I hope it does get hot fixed, because that is really bad auto tapping. Not as bad as Monday or Sunday when with Starting Town it lost us the game, but I don't think I want to play this. I need a 6/5. Let's just say go. Leave up Sear. Punter is about to Tideminder us so bad, yeah. It's fine. They're gonna. Nope, they're not. Okay. I accept. I do accept. You belong to me. Sanctuary for the elemental? Nope. Yep.
Don't worry, Pom-Pom-Chan. I've got
Yep.
this. I've got you beat.
I think we have to kill it. Oh, we can't kill it. It's a 5-mana spell. Yep. Alright, let's play Roaming Throne. Or sorry, Wistfulness. And kill the Curiosity. Gone. Gone. Okay, that's good news.
Sit down. Rethink your life.
Yep. Gotta take the Sunderflock? Probably? Then play Roaming Throne Ashling? Yeah, it's gotta be Sunder. Yep. Okay. Could make a 6/5, deal 2 damage, make a 6/5. Is that bad? That might be better. I don't know. Roaming Throne and Ashling. They get to draw a card. Another card. It's pretty close. Side against it. It's fine. Ooh. Decline, I guess. Okay. So they know about command. Taking two. Yep.
Never
Yep.
underestimate my skills.
Wow. I don't really want to give them 3 cards here. I think I have to block. The problem with this is that Tidebinder Mage stops this now, and if I didn't block with the Roaming Throne, Tidebinder wouldn't, because there'd be 2 triggers. But also it's an extra card to draw bats, which is obviously a problem. So... Damn. Okay. You don't have a Tiebinder. Here comes the double Sunderflock. Love the Soulstone Sanctuary being an elemental. Not that they could have just done it after, but still. 5 and 5 and yep.
I've trained with the best.
We can go to 2 here. Probably. I guess not. Maybe not with Curiosity. We have another Sanctuary. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty rough. Wow. I think it was better to Vibrance the Kaido than the second Flock. Yeah, I think so too at 3 toughness. I agree. I agree. I think I'm gonna block here. No. No, we're not gonna jump. Well, it's either double block or trade, so I'm gonna just trade. Like if I double block and yeah. They also draw an extra card. But you're right. The better play was instead of second Flock, just play Vibrance, kill the Kaido. No, we're still fine though, because we still get to go. This gain 2 life too, which is nice. Then we get a Cori Mountain, kill the bat, and then kill the Kaido. I feel like there should be like a Bossing Say or something in this deck. For the Vibrance. Or at least maybe in the sideboard or something. Oh, it's, yeah. Maybe you need to play one basic. I think you might have to play one basic as well. I think no basics is pretty loose. I guess versus a removal spell. I'm just gonna deal 2 and draw 2. We draw. You take. I don't want them to give like they're dead without a removal spell anyways, so if they have a removal spell it's just that much worse for us. A bit of a blowout. Okay. Yeah, these elementals are good. These are good elementals. You mean this deck or just the challenge itself? Yeah, there's 6 decks that can do it. Yeah, the challenge. Yeah. I think you're probably right. There's a lot of like tier 1, all the tier 1.5 decks can 7-0, right? With the right draws, etc. Like I've got 37 O's with 3 different decks. I think I'm around with Jessica. Yeah, we went 7-0 twice with Soul Reanimator. We're 4-0 now. We didn't do very well with any other deck though. Like we tried the Pixie Siege deck. I think we went 1-1. Some Cub deck, we went 1-1. Scam deck, we went 0-1. Oh boy. That is quite the start. Yep. Are we just gonna die before we can play Sunderflock? I think so. Body in the sea. Jesus. If I play you, we just don't make it next turn, but I guess I can chomp. Not like we have any other choice. Yeah, it's I can chomp with this one, and then next turn we have 6 mana. This costs 6, right? No, it costs 7. Damn. Crazy. Yeah, Throne works if I didn't attack, but I mean the game's just over. We're taking way too much damage. On the draw. You're not allowed to be on the draw in standard. Versus any green deck. Ooh. Wow. What if I had blocked... Well, we're dead now, but... What if I had blocked the Cub Roaming Throne? Wouldn't have mattered. I mean, they could just still kill. Can kill everything. Do I bring in Pyroclasms? I mean, I feel like I should, but it makes Flamebraider way worse. Maybe I should bring in... I should not take out Wistfulness, by the way. Just got locked out of the game with Overlord and Deceit. Noise. Playing control. Nice for you. Yeah, I think I'm not sure I do. It seems bad to take out Flamebraider versus a green deck that can't deal with Flamebraider. Like, that doesn't seem good at all. I think we just want to Sunderflock cheat some stuff. I'm not going to bring in Pyroclasm. Maybe on the draw. Not on the play. Yep. Flamebraider does help cast the command, yeah. Well, this is definitely a hand we would love a Pyroclasm. Yeah, the way Flamebraider works is to cast elemental spells, so or use the elemental abilities. This is technically an elemental spell. It's not an elemental creature spell, but it's a spell. I have to wait on this. Sear, right? I think so. Yep. Okay. Sure. Without Flamebraider, you can't turn 3 command. True. Turn 4 command. No attacks with Elf. Alright. Yep. Yep. Kind of bad news here. Yep. Yeah, for sure Snakeskin. Not good for us. No. I think we make him use it on this though. Then I play a Roaming Throne and hopefully survive. Okay. Why isn't Sunderflock a bird? Why isn't it an elemental? Kind of a good question. Oh boy. Oh boy. Still not dead, hopefully, but... Water is present in the art, so it's elemental. American boy, American boy. Alright, drew lands. I mean, we should just get rid of... Nothing? What are we drawing into? Nothing. Sear? I guess I don't need Riddler. Okay. Make them think like we have something. Discarding Riddler, hold full control. Eh. If we survive one turn at 10 life, I don't know. Let's see. I think we're okay. Hold. Hodor? Yep. Oh my god. Wait, that doesn't work for Tifa. Only birds. Only birds. Oh, it does work for Tifa. Yeah, it's land entering. Right, right. Okay. I think we give up on the Ashling. Yeah, we have to give up on the Ashling, of course. What up, Sims? Sup, what's up? I'm chilling. We are 4-0 with this elemental deck. You'll be my American boy, American boy. Alright. Sunderflock your face. Your face. No elementals. A lot of birds though. Thank God for no bird elementals. Thank God for no changelings. Can Cavern cost commands? No. Only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type. It's not a creature spell, it's an instant spell. Sirens Woodlock? Alright, 1 second. Got a song request. Not that one. What the hell? Alright, added to queue. Okay. This is when it enters, yeah? Alright, game's over. Cool. More bounce. Good. What? Oh no, it's when you can't. Well, if you cast it. Oh boy. Oopsies. Okay. Well, we learned something new. Whoops. I should have played Deceit. You were too slow? Yeah, I was too fast. I was adding the song real quick. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I literally read when this creature enters and then I stopped reading. And it says if you cast it is just the next sentence. The next 3 words is if you cast. Whoops. Also the tapping was atrocious. Also. Alright. Magic players win the challenges, read a card. Yeah. You're not wrong. You were not wrong. And we got wrecked by Auto Tapper. Always leave up 1 cavern. Okay, I mean we're fine. But they're just dead, right? This is no flying damage, take 10, take 6. There's no justice in this world. Yeah, I could have Deceit Sunderflock. I know. Well, it costs 2. It costs 3 mana if you Deceit, no? Deceit them for deck info. Oh, I guess I could look at their hand. Whatever though, I kind of already know their deck. Alright, let's do Pyroclasm on the draw. I mean, do I have to take out Flamebraider though? Probably. Yeah, maybe take out one Riddler. No, Riddler's not bad. It's not really what this matchup is about. Yeah, Vibrance is awesome. Vibrance is so sick with the throne. Alright, this is a freaking hand on the draw. Plains or islands. Okay. Yeah. Imagine if Riddler was an elemental. Yep. No Sphinxes. Not a lot of Sphinxes in this format. Probably intentionally not an elemental. What the hell is even that? Unfortunate. Alright, so if I had played this on turn 1, then this would be untapped because of the breeding pool, but whatever. I did it in case they have a crazy, like, Pyroclasm, good Pyroclasm hands. Oh, I can't pay this. That's another consideration. If I played this, then it works. Okay, yeah, I should have played Realm instead of Cavern versus green-white, obviously. Right. Well, sure. Whoopsies. We would have a roaming throne in play. Sad. No, it does work with Eclipsed. Activate abilities. An ability of a source. It does work. That's a trigger. That's true. Activate an ability of a source of the chosen type. Yeah, you're right. So I should play Breeding Pool then. Damn. Yeah. Guess we killed ourselves. Well, I mean, we would have had a roaming throne in play instead of a Pyroclasm. Then we would block. Freaking hell. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, that's game. There's our run. It's 10-6 is the issue, so we're just blocking. Yep. I'd like to see our Roots deck make it to 7-0. So it's over right now. The metagame challenge is...